It's Sunday, April 17th. This is our last organised workday on the Ken Burton Trail. And here we are at the 17th switchback, which is where we started last time. And going to walk through and show what the crew did today. Being the last day of this 6-month project, we had a big turnout today, 29 people at least, maybe a few more that came after I started up the hill. But we got all of this benched. We got a nice drain put in right here. And there's our tools and our transport. Another drain right here before this big sweeping turn. And this didn't need much because the grade is only about 2% right here. Once this starts getting traffic, it'll end up looking a lot more worn in and like a trail. But right now it's a good 8-foot wide corridor that we'll expect to narrow down over time. Now this was a big wheel-eating drain right here. It's now rock armoured and has a nice dip to it. There's built a little zuni bowl back there so that rut will fill in. The trail's all been benched back to a good 36-inch tread width here. This is a nice wide switchback and easy for just about everyone. Then we come down to where the major work took place. We have a drain here and another drain before this big switchback. I'm doing my walkthrough. And we got this drain right here, right off the end of the switchback, and then another drain right there. Now if you remember, that was another wheel-eating dip right there, and the switchback above it was really difficult and rutted out. And the second last switchback, again nice and wide, nice and clear now. And one more drain.
Oh yeah.
Another drain before the last switchback, which is now a lot wider, a lot easier, a lot more sustainable. And we come to the junction with the Gabrielino trail. Now, the trail close sign, I've moved from the top of Ken Burton down to the Gabrielino. This is going to remain closed while the LACC works on it, and we'll be helping with that. And here's the crew that was working on this section of the Gabrielino. Everyone's finishing up for the day.
Yeah.
Doing some final rock work right here. This was all rock armoured and is looking really good. Nice and wide compared to what it was. Coming through. And the last section of the Gabrielino. Now this wasn't in our project, but we wanted to do it because this is going to be opened on May 1st along with the trail. And now this is all widened back and a lot more navigable for most people on bikes or on foot. So we got some retaining wall down there that abuts the old CCC cement wall that was built in the 50s. And there's some of the crew that's been working on it. Thanks, guys. and on. And that's the end of the project. So thanks a lot for everyone who came out and made this a reality. See you on May 1st for the opening.